All right, welcome to Pick6 Central, brought to you by DraftKings. Did you ever play the over-under game with your friends? You know, think I can eat that slice of pizza in under 30 seconds, or I know I'll take you. I know it'll take you over a minute to down that 2-liter, but if you have, then you're going to love Pick6, the new fantasy game from DraftKings, an official partner of the NBA. Here's how to play during the NBA playoffs. It's super simple. First, download the DraftKings Pick6 app, then pick between 2 and 6 players and choose if they'll have more or less than a stat, like rebounds, points, assists, and more. Track your picks and play against others for a shot to win huge prizes. That's all there is to it. Marty is in Nashville, Tennessee today.
Nashville, baby.
Nashville making his picks. Clemmer's already made his. Ev's made his as well. For all first-time Pick6 players, check this out. New customers play $5 and get 50 in Pick6 credits. Play Pick6 from DraftKings, the new fantasy app that packs more fun into less time. Download the DraftKings Pick6 app now and use code PickCentral. New customers play $5 and get 50 in Pick6 credits. That's code PickCentral only on DraftKings Pick6. The crown is yours. Joined by Smitty and Clemmer, we got Marty out in Nashville. We got Jackie on the 1s and 2s back there as well. Jackie, you got like a half hour. Prepare yourself. We need a pick, by the way. We're going to need a pick. Give us a winner. What do you got today, Marty?
Is the brain all right, Rico?
Yeah, the brain's fine.
Well, I don't know about that, Rico.
Brain's fine.
No, Rico, is it fine?
Brain's fine.
You were in a
I had a few meetings this morning. Yeah,
You did?
Big guy's back. A
Few meetings. What was the meeting?
Just conferences. The big guy wants his opinions, so he ran some things by me.
Nadeau's coming. The Nadeau thing.
I didn't say it, but it's nice that you're still a skell. Why don't you just give your picks?
I just find it out. I just didn't.
Well, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, Rico, that's what you were talking about.
No, I was talking about the big man, Dave.
No, yeah, but you were talking to Dave about that, though. It came up. Dave brought it up.
I kept bringing up Preakness.
No, you were bringing up Preakness, but he was bringing that up to you.
Right.
Right. I mean, that's what was happening.
So it was a forced meeting.
Yes. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's a forced meeting.
I mean, listen. We're shout out the boys. Look at the bus. Look at this nice bus they got here.
Oh, you stopped by them?
Yeah, I'm right here with them. I'm going to train with Will soon, but I did my Pick6 today, and I'm gonna be honest. I rushed it a little bit, and I'm a little nervous about it.
Oh, Marty.
God, how many Yankees picks are on there?
Love
Oh, they're all
0.
6? Oh,
Really? Because I actually liked the
Wow.
I actually liked the Yankees today.
Are you on baseball, Marty?
You went basketball then, huh?
I'm not a baseball guy, but he went with like the chalkiest chocolate. The chocolate.
Yeah?
And it's
listen,
not
I'm
the
gonna
Yankees?
start off- What?
Go ahead.
I'll start you off right now. Justin Steele, over 17.5 outs. More than 17.5 outs.
Okay.
Michael Butch, less than 1.5 strikeouts.
Forgot he was the Cubs fluffer now.
Sure.
Brent Rooker, under 1.5 strikeouts.
Who's he play for?
The A's.
Still in the A's for now.
Yeah.
Should have been traded last year, probably.
Mookie Betts, over a half a single.
Oh, my God.
Shohei Ohtani, more than one walk. Have more than one walk.
Okay.
It's more than half a walk. I don't know what he's talking
Yes. And then Jared Jones, under less than 6.5 strikeouts.
Another Cubs pick there.
What was the other guy?
Well,
Was
that's
the last
Pirates
guy?
All right.
I know, but who is he facing, Marty?
The Cubs.
Thank you. All
Who's the
right.
last guy?
Jared Jones.
Starting pitcher for Pirates.
So you're saying Jared Jones under 6.5 strikouts?
Yes.
I gotta say that's the only one I really kind of don't like.
Okay, so 5 out of 6 you like?
I those are pretty good picks, Marty. I'm
The bets just to get a single is crazy.
It is, but that means he'll go 4 for 4 with 3
Right,
doubles on
yeah.
a run.
Did Marty check
I mean-
the weather before making the picks?
Good
No,
point,
I
Meek.
did not check any weather.
So,
Oh, Meek
And
tried to give you the heads up on
All right,
that.
so what's
Meek
the
was looking
rule
out for
there?
you.
What's the rule
well,
there?
if a game gets rained out, the
Yeah.
picks are 0.
I mean, that's not your. I feel like that's just not.
But what do you
fair.
do?
But that's how it works. That's how it works.
No, I don't think that's how it works at all.
Don't worry, guys. As the commissioner of this, Marty can put in new picks tomorrow before we leave.
Or I can put in more at like the 9 o'clock game for the Dodgers if the game at 7
If you're
gets
able to
rained out.
swap it.
What if the picks he puts in tomorrow also get rained out?
then I just go
Then,
fucking.
then he goes to New Mexico with Bosco.
I don't know. It's nice and sunny up in Minnesota right now, where the Yankees play at 1.
Yeah, listen, I was doing things around 1 o'clock. I didn't want to be locked in for it right there. I actually love my picks. Mookie Betts is going to have a single his first at bat. Ohtani's going to walk. This is like, honestly, I might go probably 5 to 6.
I will say, Marty, the Chicago game, you have 3 of the bets, or 3 of the picks, tied to that. The weather looks good there. So I think you're probably going to be okay.
Right. Yeah, and Steele's going to shove. Listen, I feel good about it. And listen, me and Dukes have had it's rough out here in Nashville. It's tough to have a good time. And I'm sure it's exactly the same as South Dakota.
How was your date last night?
It was great. He definitely thought we were a couple.
Yeah, Marty's a gentleman. He paid.
I did pay, but the funny thing
There you
is,
go.
at one time, Dukes first of all had like 5 buttons unbuttoned, and he also
In his
He came
pants or his
over-
shirt?
his
Just a
shirt.
low
All right.
shirt.
And then this guy, the waiter, came over. We're talking about someone being like, "Yeah, he looks good. He lost a lot of weight." He's probably like, "Oh yeah, these 2 are definitely an item." Bosco, I feel like you've got nothing going on up there. I'm talking.
I
You haven't
just
said a word.
heard I mean, if you guys were a couple, you'd be a good couple.
I think we'd be a good couple.
Oscar, how you doing?
Good. Need an 0 for 6 today from Marty.
I don't know if you're going to get it.
No, I think
I think those are
he's got a
pretty
few
good
that
picks.
are pretty smart.
Yeah, I think Marty took a lot of kind of the same strategy I think I would have taken.
Yeah, he's got a few.
I don't know
So
that.
he gets-
I only got 3 though, so
If 3 picks go through, do they count?
what now?
What does that mean? Yeah, of course they would.
Like if it's only 3 of your plays go through, and you go 3-0.
It's not
You'll
gonna.
get
I don't.
three
I think Will. I mean, I
Yeah.
appreciate Meek Phil looking out for the weather, but I don't think it's necessarily going to
Yeah,
be a
I think it'll
factor.
be in a
Do you
decent-
feel? What are you concerned about? Which game?
No games. I just wanted him to look at the weather because someone's gonna get screwed by the weather at some
Okay.
point during this thing.
I mean, it's not
and
gonna.
it'll probably
Yeah,
be
that's
Rico
my
on the
guy.
last day.
It's not going to
Probably,
rain in L.A., so that should be fine. And that the Cubs game looks okay. So I think you're all right. Oh, maybe the
Yeah.
Astros, but the Astros play in a retractable roof,
Any
so
bees?
you're fine.
What about bees? We've had delays for bees.
At the beach. Well, no Arizona games, so I think he's okay. So Marty, I think you're all right weather-wise. I wouldn't worry about that.
How'd you
Yeah,
do?
see, listen, I feel good about my picks, but this app, let me tell you something.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Was-
How'd you do with the app?
So easy. Like I literally, there's so many options, and then you're like looking at it, you're like, the amount of times I was like, how does this lose is insane because it's like Mookie Betts over more than a hit. Like
Well, a single.
No, it's more than a single.
Single, not a hit.
Yeah.
I am praying Mookie Betts he breaks a record, goes 5 for 5 with 5 dingers now.
Yeah.
Now the Reds are going to pitch a bullpen game today, Marty. But I think that might be in your favor. The Reds bullpen is not particularly great.
Which means home
yeah,
runs.
no,
Dingers.
what'd you say?
Dingers. Mookie Betts dingers. No singles. He's not
I mean, that was
single-hitter.
like
He's not a
Aaron
slap hitter.
Judge yesterday. Judge hit like 4 doubles yesterday and a home run, so
Yeah.
that would be an unfortunate thing for
Would be a
Mookie
loss.
to do today.
Yeah.
Mookie Betts has
But,
had 5 singles his last 4 games. A single in every single game the last 4. I like that play, Marty.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, Bosco, you were asking about the app. Like the interface of it is so easy to use. It's just up arrows, down arrows. It's pretty simple. And like, honestly, I think it's more fun than I have so much more action on different games for like less of a price and different like in a pool and stuff. And the prize winnings, everything it's awesome. I gotta be honest. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be honest no matter what, how I think it is, and I was like, this is an amazing app.
Yeah, I
So,
like it too because if you can circle in on a game. It seems like you circled in on the Cubs, but if you have a really good feeling on the Yankees, you have a really good feeling on a certain game. You can look at the pitcher you like over or more than the opposing pitcher that you think they're gonna rock less than.
Yep.
You can take hits
Hitters
as
they're
well,
facing, that
walks,
pitcher you
the hitters
like,
they're
yep.
facing. Yeah, you can hitters against. You can kind of interface the whole game and really corner a market. So I from what I've heard, I liked it. I obviously haven't played it yet, but what everybody's saying is super easy and easy to use and unbelievably accessible and obviously a lot of fun. So
It's a perfect adaptation for fantasy players as well.
yeah.
It's Marty too. You don't like obviously for our thing you need to pick 6, but you can pick as few as 3, I believe. I did 2. I did 3 for the basketball game, the playoff game that night, and it was fun because then I had something else to because my baseball games were already over. So if you guys are gonna watch the game tonight, I'm sure the Nuggets game. So like, you can pick 3 or 2 or 4 or 5, whatever, 6 for that one. I said I did one on my own because it was just fun. It's legitimately fun.
Me and Dukes are just gonna put one together, like for the basketball game. Honestly, I'll probably do one for the Yankee game just because I'm here and I'm gonna do it. But yeah, it's honestly it's fun. I was like looking at it's cool how many options they give you. Like this strikeout thing, I still don't get. Like I love it so much. This Brent Rooker guy better not strike out. I was fucking losing my mind now.
Well, he can strike out once, right? He just can't strike out twice for you.
Yeah, I took both. Michael Bush strikes out a little bit. I was a little scared about that one, but I took both of those under less than.
Brent Rooker has not struck out twice in a game in at least the last 5. I don't know, Marty. Okay. I gotta say I like your picks. I'm getting a little concerned now.
I love that, Rico. Let me ask you a question. How will the mental state be if you do go to New Mexico, throw up a 0 burger, and then have to go to Alaska the next week?
We'll probably have to increase HIPAA like 10 times.
And Duke said one more thing. What'd you say?
No. I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you said.
No, I was saying it is getting set up with the events that happened today. It could be a rough 3-week stretch right there.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had time to do this show, Dukes. I know you've been hopping on a lot of pods recently.
Oh, what pod?
What pod?
Oh, I know which one. Which one? Was it the Stooley one?
I've done
a
that
hot
show.
Commodity.
That's a good show.
Dukes, he's a hot commodity on there.
So, you know what? Thank you for the stories that tune into Pick Central. Anytime they want me to hop on a pod, talk about because that's what I am. I'm selfless. Bosby, you should actually hop on that podcast.
You should. I've done it. It's fun, right? It's a good show.
The writers, yeah. The fans that love you should get back to them. That'd be good. Maybe good karma will come your way. You'll win some picks.
I might need it. I paid for somebody on the bus today. It double-clicked my thing. So I paid for somebody on the bus. So I need that karma. I want to use it either for the Knicks or for this. So we'll see.
Did you see the clip by any chance of me when I found out?
Yeah. I saw that.
Did he see the clip? He got so many people sent it to him.
He came out at like 10 p.m. last night.
He sees everything.
We got a report. Yeah, we're the late night guys. So
Rico, listen, I'm just hope. I hope you're. Listen. I'm on your side. You know, I always am. I'm glad that Woj. You guys didn't talk about Woj yesterday. How do you feel about that?
No, not really. Yeah, he's just a rock that you can't break. He's not going to apologize. But it's also the thing I said, the spin zone I had out of it is that's one of the coldest takes of all time. Like, he should be absolutely crucified for trying to say the guy was going to stay in New Jersey and not pass up big jobs. He's the best coach in the country right now. Like, he should be – if it was anybody else, they would crucify him. So – it's just crazy. But
how did it feel that he was like, yeah, it's felt like it's been 40 years how many times he's been tweeting
that felt good. That felt good. That one felt good.
He did admit he was wrong, though, Rico. He did admit that.
No, he didn't.
On the show, he didn't apologize to you, but he did admit he was wrong.
He said he was wrong. He said to me.
He was wrong on part of my
enough.
take.
When did he say that?
He said I was wrong about that. But he would not apologize to you directly. Right. That was the difference.
All right. I didn't hear that.
If Rico's name is not said, he doesn't listen.
I didn't hear that part. I don't think he was saying he was wrong.
Well, I mean, he was clearly wrong. I mean,
yeah, he was.
So
he
admitted that. Like he said, no, I missed that one.
I wish he did it publicly. That's all.
How was how was Dave today? Was that just explain the whole situation for the people that didn't see?
Yeah, there's clips out there. It was fine. Came over. I was hoping he would talk Preakness. He wanted to talk shop. You know. So.
Are you going to Preakness?
No, he's not going to Preakness. I was just looking for a pick. I was looking for a pick.
I gotta say, I mean, this is the video's out there. I gotta say, there's something that came up. There we go. I'm a little shocked you turned it down so fast. Now, Dave offered you a deal to keep a certain person potentially out of this company, and you said no.
Oh, what was the deal?
No, I said that was all I got. I didn't say no.
So you would consider that. The deal was if Rico would have his hairline a certain way, then a certain person might not be back in the company.
What's the hell? Like do the same haircut as Nadeau?
Yes.
It's tough call.
I don't think you should do it.
Because I could see that do that, and then you still get.
Yeah.
Oh, that wouldn't be fair. No, that'd be bullshit.
Monkey dance.
Yeah, exactly. That's like when the older kids in the neighborhood were like, "Oh, let me just see your bike," and then it's gone.
that happen to you?
No.
Were you the one
That-
stealing the
that
bike?
was the first- that was
Yeah,
the thing, it was
that's how Rico got his
the-
bike.
That's how it works. I mean, you know enough. You know what I mean?
So you're not going to consider getting the hairline that way?
I wouldn't do that. No.
Yeah. All right.
No. But all right. Any final thoughts?
Wait.
Good luck.
Yeah, real quick. Duke's put a lineup together as well. I think
Oh,
we
all
should
right.
just put him on one as what's put him in
Well-
the competition. He's already got to go. So
I'm not in the competition. This is just because I love the Pick6 app.
Well,
I'm going to Alaska.
if you throw up a 0, you're going.
Well, I think he's going anyway.
I think I'm going anyways. The only way I wouldn't is if there's a PLL trip.
All right.
Bosco, it's me and you, buddy.
Yeah. Whatever.
Get ready to go to Alaska.
Whatever. What do you
I
got?
can't wait for that trip. That's a guy's trip. That's a healthy debate trip. We'll get jet ski, but
You're gonna see the
Jokic-
unravelings of a fucking madman.
I can't wait for Alaska. To
Be
get
the
ready
only
to go to
person to
Bosco.
willingly get thrown off of a plane.
I actually saw someone on the plane yesterday pull a U.
Yeah.
A lady was trying to barge through, and he was like, "Whoa! You're in a rush? You're in a rush? We're all getting deplane, lady. We're all getting deplane." I was like, I shook his hand after. I was like, "Thank you," but
You started a movement.
Exactly.
Yeah, he really did. Jokic more than 8.5 assists. Porter Jr. less than 13.5 points. Jamal Murray more than 19.5 points. Anthony Edwards more than 29.5 points. Aaron Gordon more than 6.5 rebounds. Christian Brown more than a half 3-pointer.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know
on
these
that.
guys,
I'm on that bet as well.
the amount of times you look at a
This is why we ride. I saw that. That's why I
Yeah,
took you.
I'm
a lot
on
of
that.
times you look at your lineup, you're like, how is this going to work?
That sounded
Yeah.
great.
And it sounded so good.
That flowed up
Does.
song.
Marty, Brent Rooker
All right.
has only struck out once in the entire month of May.
All right.
Marty, I gotta
shocked.
tell you, I really like. I believe me, I don't want to say this, but I really like your
I'm
picks.
sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, Brent Rooker's due for a golden sombrero.
He is due.
Mhm.
But all right, enjoy the bus.
All right, I appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna be. I'm going to train with Will right now, so
Enjoy
I'll
it.
see you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Tell Will to start leaning on Schrager. He'll know what
All
I
right,
mean.
yeah, for the DJs.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try and
All
give him
right.
a lean.
Say
on.
we might need him to text because he's not replying on Twitter.
I will.
All right.
Terrible luck, Marty.
See you guys.
All right. So that's Marty's pick 6. Doogsy had one as well. Am I double boxed?
You are.
Oh,
Look
big
at
time.
that.
Nice.
PIP
I like
babies.
that.
All right. So the notes I have here for the rest of it, just kind of wrap up. We'll get our picks, but Celtics have the ability to just show up in that series and win. I don't know if they have that moving forward. I think it's going to be like a rude awake. Like, yeah, obviously in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, I shouldn't say that. In the Eastern Conference Finals, they might just be able to throw their sneakers out there and win.
I think we can. Yeah, I think the Celtics absolutely can. I mean, the Knicks are not a particularly great team. I hate to break it to Meekville
Right.
back there.
We're beat up. We're
yeah.
definitely beat up.
And the I'm not. The Pacers are what they are. They're probably a year away from being super competitive. Yeah, I think we'll make it to the NBA Finals pretty easily. I mean, people want to shit on the Celtics. They still won by 15 yesterday, a playoff game. You know, like that's pretty good. Is it great? No. Would I like them to play better? Yes, but it's still a pretty effective win.
They're not going to have a problem until they get to the finals.
Yeah.
They're not going to have
I mean, Duke-
single problem.
Dukes and I have been saying that since March. So
Actually, the Knicks might give them a
So-
game 6 fight. I see the Knicks series going to 6. But that's pretty much it.
all right.
Like
Yeah.
it's not even fun.
No, it was
not
a
even
waste of a. It was not the way the West is going
Yeah.
and the way the Knicks series is going. It was very upsetting to only have really 3 series.
Yeah.
Because that's what I looked at it as. That was not a series.
Yeah, I don't know. The East isn't very competitive. I mean, that's how a team like the Knicks got the second seed, right? Right, Meek? Like just not a very competitive conference.
Yeah, we just played harder than everyone else.
They did.
Yeah, you guys definitely play hard for sure, but like it's you guys are kind of like the the best of the bad bunch.
Wouldn't that be you?
No. We are in our own tier.
Okay.
You guys are in
It
that
is,
lesser
yeah,
group.
Celtics and then
Yeah, I mean you have to acknowledge that, right, Phil?
Yeah. Yeah, no, the
Celtics
Celtics are the 5th highest point differential of all time, historically good. It'd be embarrassing if you didn't win a title this year.
Celtics and
I know what you're trying to do, but
No, it would be a huge embarrassment.
I don't
if
think
you
it
did
would
not
be. I
win a
think
title.
making it to the final.
No,
it'd be a huge
embarrassment.
I don't think so. I don't think it would be.
Just
I disagree.
like the Braves last year,
Exactly.
historically best lineup of
No,
all
but the
time,
Dodgers, had won more games than the Braves last.
yeah, and that's embarrassing too.
The
that they
Dodgers
didn't
did
make
not
it.
win more games
And
than
they
the
also-
Braves last year.
They didn't. Braves won more.
The Braves won more.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. The Dodgers and Braves though didn't get out of the first round,
it's
or
embarrassing.
whatever the first round
Yeah,
they could play
historical
in.
embarrassments.
I think make it to the NBA Finals. It's hard to say that's an embarrassment. I wouldn't say that. I mean, like I'm being. Would I be? Would I be disappointed? Sure.
No, if they don't make it to the NBA Finals playing the Knicks or the Pacers, it would be an embarrassment.
No, I agree. So I think we're misunderstanding each other.
If they don't win the entire thing, and they give the Nuggets a good fight or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
that's what I'm. So we agree. We agree.
Still in a bad spot, like not ever winning since 2008.
No. If the Celtics cannot make it to the NBA Finals, that is a huge embarrassment. I think we're saying the same thing. Maybe I misunderstood.
Okay.
I'm saying if they don't win the NBA Finals,
it's still
not a huge embarrassment.
No, it's not
a huge embarrassment, Phil, if they don't win the NBA Finals.
You've been the favorites all season.
I know, but that's not a huge embarrassment if you lose to the Denver Nuggets, the former champions, the current champions. That's not.
So you're okay with losing?
No, I would. I just said I would be disappointed, but it wouldn't be a huge embarrassment.
That would be an embarrassment.
It wouldn't be, Phil.
Yes, it
You're an asshole.
You are an asshole.
You're being an asshole.
I am being an
You
asshole,
lose
but it
to the
would be an
reigning
embarrassment.
champions.
It's not an embarrassment, Phil.
The reigning champions, they were down 2-0 in their series a week ago.
Phil, you know embarrassment. You're a Knicks fan. You should be more comfortable with this. It would not be an embarrassment to
You've
the NBA
literally
Finals.
been the favorites all season.
I understand that, Phil.
Get in his bony ass, Phil.
Good luck.
There,
You
baby.
sound
Good luck.
worried.
What's that?
You sound worried.
I said no. I'm not worried. What am I worried about? We're gonna destroy. I'm not gonna say annihilate. We're gonna destroy you guys because I think we're gonna be
you don't
playing
say
you.
annihilate. You're saying destroy. Now.
Well, I said annihilate to Nicky Smokes, and there's one game they didn't annihilate them, and I got it shoved in my face. So I got to
I think destroy is on the same par.
I think so. Yeah,
no, annihilate's a lot stronger of a word than destroy.
We're gonna crush and ruin your soul, and I'm gonna be there for it. And I'm gonna laugh. How's that?
But not annihilate.
but you're gonna get in my ass about this?
Yes.
Really? How's that gonna go for you? Do you think? Really? In your heart of hearts?
I'm worried about the Pacers.
Yeah,
Let's
you
beat the
should worry a
Pacers
lot.
first, and then I'll think about you.
I like that. That's fair.
Better worry about the Mets. Joey Lucchesi.
No.
By the way,
No,
strike zone yesterday was an enemy during one inning. I think he walked 4 straight.
It's not a good team.
They're a mess. They're bad. They're a bad. Team.
I mean, they're
a bad team.
They're not good. They'll go on a stretch against some bad team, whatever, and fool you into fool's gold, thinking they're okay. But like Phil and I were talking, they're gonna be like 50 and 53, and it's gonna be like, what do we do here?
But when they play the team with the best record in the league, they lose 3 straight. Yes.
Oh, the Phillies are a much better team.
Yeah.
I'm saying we're gonna go on the stretch where we play like the Marlins. Say we'll win like 4 in a row and it'll be fool's gold.
Yeah.
It's like, or maybe we're not that bad.
You started 0-5 and then you were 6-6. So.
Right. Yeah. We're gonna
that was the narrative coming out of that. It was like, oh, we're not that bad. We started 0-5. It's like
gonna finish 78 and 84 or something. Like, it's not good.
Yeah,
I've been saying
a
all along,
nothing-
you guys
it's a
are
nothing
a legitimately very good team.
the nothing season.
It's a nothing season. It's
Really
we only get 80 years on this
kinda
planet. We're punting one.
It's a nothing season. It's a nothing playoffs. What happens when you start putting together these nothings that just becomes a nothing life?
When did I say nothing playoffs?
You said it's a nothing playoffs if the Knicks play 3 series and like that's it.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, I thought.
I
you
never said that.
Okay.
I said 3 of this series were good, and this one was a nothing series.
Nothing series, not the Knicks.
Not the Knicks.
Okay,
No,
I
you said
took
Celtics,
that
Cavs.
as the
No.
Knicks play. Okay.
You were saying it was like so uncompetitive, but it wasn't.
Cavs was a waste of time.
It was. It wasn't fun to watch.
100% a waste.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other 3 series are unbelievable. The way the Knicks are playing. Yeah. Oh, you're right. I didn't break that up.
I thought you were stipulating. Oh, the Knicks season. Like, what's
No.
the point?
The way the West is going and how much fun the Knicks are.
Yeah.
This series with the Cavs and the Celtics was a complete waste.
Completely fair
Right.
point.
So this is not a nothing life.
No, it's
just
not.
a nothing baseball
No.
season. Okay.
Yes.
I wrote down the Mavs proved to be bullies against Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
That's the one. Listen, I liked Oklahoma City. I thought they'd rally. I said, hey, it's probably a good spot for Oklahoma City.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah. But the Mavs, that goes to show you the Mavs who have been there before. You know what I mean? And the playoff experience and
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
you're probably
Kyrie
right.
still only
to some
scored
extent.
12 points. He scored 9 in 2 other games this series.
Yeah.
12, but I mean, when Luka's putting up a 31-point triple-double, kind of hard to
Yeah,
stop.
exactly.
I don't know if it's playoff experience or just inexperience on Oklahoma City's side, if that makes any sense. Like, they're just a young team. They're just figuring it out.
They haven't been there enough.
They just haven't been anywhere enough. They're just really young.
Teach them a lesson.
But if you're an Oklahoma City fan, you are ecstatic right now. I mean, you got I know today.
Oh, yeah, you got the world by the balls.
Why you're down 3-2? Why are you ecstatic for?
You're not
I mean
ecstatic in
the
the
future.
situation. The future.
I would not be thinking about the future right now.
I wouldn't have phrased it that way. You should not be ecstatic.
I'm
after
saying
just
you
lost.
should be ecstatic for the future.
But that's still an insane statement to say.
Okay,
You shouldn't be
You're
ecstatic
down
coming
3-2
off
in
of
a playoff
3-2.
series. Your focus should be on that.
You're not
going
gonna, but I think a true fan would know. Look, we're probably not gonna. This is not our year. We're just trying to do.
You're also the 1 seed this season.
Yeah, but that's overachieving.
I know, Phil.
It
you
is.
get too caught up in that.
Just saying.
They're the one. They were tied for they had the 1 seed.
Yeah, I know. I bet on them to win the 1 seed.
That's a great bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like they had the same record as the Nuggets. Like it's not like they had a better year than
But
the
they're
Nuggets.
losing to the Mavericks.
And they're gonna lose that series.
Yeah.
Yes, but in the future, the long-term thing, they have everything going for them.
Okay.
That's why they should be ecstatic.
But
Now I know they're losing this playoff, and this week is going to be tough for them. But beyond that, everything is golden for them. Is that okay, Phil?
Yes, but I wouldn't use the word they should be ecstatic right now when they just got
They
their
should
hearts
be
ripped
ecstatic
out.
because the future is so bright. They're going to be fine. Stop. You know what your problem is? You take everything so black and white. There's no gray area. It's like there is a middle ground in most of life, Phil. You'll learn this.
I've heard bright future about a lot of teams. You never know when your best shot is. So maybe they do make moves, but maybe this is their
They
best
have
team.
10,000 draft picks.
Meek.
What are you talking about?
Meek, you can't just be a troll. We talked about this, yesterday or the day before? They got 1 million draft picks, and they're already the number one,
Yeah. And
number
what,
2
and
seed.
what if they make the wrong move?
All right, Phil.
Then they'll be the
Then-
sixth,
then
and there'll be the process.
Right.
Yeah. There's always a what if.
Why would you say they've only made the right moves for the last 5 years? Why would they all of a sudden make wrong moves?
Because they're due for wrong moves.
That's not how things work, Phil.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
He's
He's
getting frustrated.
He's just you know what he is? He's just like a really annoying person
do
who I think on some level knows he's annoying but doesn't quite understand how annoying he is.
I can't do it. I'm not in the headspace to throw something.
I can't wait. I can't wait to I want it to just take his soul from him.
When it's not against you, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Nuggets.
But it wasn't against.
I know.
on.
It's just
like Oklahoma City Thunder.
Move
I have
on.
no.
Move on. I got 2 things before we close.
All
it.
right.
Nuggets Wolves. Do the Nuggets close it out? Lines pointing towards the Wolves. Wolves are the favorite. I don't know. I kind of now think the Nuggets close it out.
Oh, I took the Nuggets in 6 4 days ago.
Yeah.
But I think it was plus 230. It was great.
It'd be good to see this as a 7 the way the series is going, but I just think the Nuggets impose their will. I think the Nuggets get it done.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm taking the Nuggets. Oh, I'm not taking the Nuggets. I apologize, but I do think the Nuggets win the game.
You're not taking the Nuggets?
No, I have Christian Brown over.
Oh, you're just staying away from the pick in the game.
Yeah,
Okay,
staying away from that game.
Smitty made fun of me, and rightfully so. I didn't explain
But I
myself
could
very
see
well.
Yeah, I could probably fire away on the Nuggets. The more I'm talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just have.
Getting 2.
I've been riding the Nuggets 3 in
Yeah.
a row. It's like, do you want to be holding it again when you crap out? You know what I mean? If they do lose.
I know. I don't know. Smitty made fun of me a couple of days ago because I was comparing it to the '96 World Series, and he's right to make fun of me. I didn't explain myself very well. My point was, once a good team gets rolling, they're hard to stop, even if they're down 0-2 or
Right.
where the situation was. And that '96 Yankees team obviously was great. We didn't quite know it then at the time, but they started rolling, and you once that runaway train, you just can't stop. That's what I meant to say, but you were right to tease me for it because
I just love we're probably the only show on earth in 2024 who consistently references the '96 World Series.
Exactly.
because it was such a interesting series. It's such an important series for baseball history, which is why I'm also wearing an Expos hoodie, so I get it. I'm an oddball. I get it.
Fair.
And then the last thing I wrote down too was the NFL schedule is the biggest non-thing ever. Trying to make this a reveal.
Wait a second. Did you watch the social media clips that came out from like the Chargers?
The social media clips are excellent.
Yes,
Very creative.
The
Most
NFL
of the games though on there are already out.
correct.
The way that they're doing the social media, I give a ton of credit to. Very clever. That's how it should be. It should be a lot of fun.
They're like outsourcing it to make sure it's like funny
Right, but if
and real.
that was the real way it was revealed, I'd give them a lot more credit. When everything's leaking,
True.
you already know what the hell's going down. You know what I mean? I saw one. It was like the Browns' schedule, and they already had like 8 of them slotted, and then they're just putting in who goes where. You know what I mean?
The Jets schedule came out so early, got leaked. I was able to write a whole blog, and I just had to wait for it to be officially revealed, and I just threw in a tweet.
I didn't even.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't even wait.
I was like, I'm always nervous.
I didn't even fucking wait.
Yeah.
Like, the Eagles open up on another. Their home openers on another continent, and they have like 2. They have 2 home games in like the first 10 weeks.
Yeah.
It's abysmal, and a bye week in week 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got the week 12. Oh yeah, our schedule is pretty good. Jets are gonna be good this year. I'm telling you. I said it last year too, but I'm saying this year.
Bald Paul just.
Yeah, so he summoned me. I'm on Christian Brown over a half of 3 in the Yankees money line. So I'll go wait outside the principal's office, and you guys close it up.
Good luck. Good luck.
Jackie, we need a pick.
And Rico's going. Jackie, while you get your pick, we'll give a play-by-play of Rico going.
Yeah, there he goes.
you go.
Rico on his way to the
And
principal's
he's got-
office. Look at him.
He's got
Good luck, Rico.
solid jeans on.
Yep. Oh, he's going a different direction.
I'd say
Going away from the content for. Oh, now he's.
I'd say a solid fit for 1988.
I can't.
It's going. And he's walking
Oh,
into the room
yeah,
right
looking
now.
around. He looks like he's
around.
about, he looks like Joe Pesci in Goodfellas right before he gets knocked off.
Kinda
Looking around the room, confused.
He shut the door right away.
Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah.
It wasn't good.
Oh, boy.
It wasn't good. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
we got to hit Jackie. Oh, wow, I like that.
Oh, my God.
Got my gray hair, Jackie? That's not your favors, Jackie. You know I'm old. Come on.
How do I do this?
Help me,
Fuck.
Jackie.
Hold on.
Jackie. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I like this. This
I don't know how to do this. Wait, hold on.
No, you're doing a great job.
Give me a second.
This is a good,
Jackie,
good
Jackie,
show.
we will wait as long
this
as
is
possible.
this is good.
Just,
This is
I mean,
great.
sorry.
This is good.
You know, this is getting sent to KFC instantly.
Oh yes,
Please,
yeah.
okay. I don't know what's going on.
The course of my gray hair was a rude play, Jackie. That was uncalled for. That was just
I'm not
mean.
controlling these.
I specifically,
well, that's not a bad
Okay.
shot. It's artistic.
I specifically like the picture-in-picture of Rico for 5 minutes on the show as well.
I like. Hey, who needs more Rico?
Yeah.
Everyone get two
Everyone needs
Ricos.
more. Hey, there we go.
Hey. Oh, all right.
no.
That's not bad. That could be me. I'm so skinny.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Oh, there I am.
That's good.
All right.
All right, Clemmer, where are your picks?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm too focused on. Oh wow, this is like a Tarantino movie. I'm on Tyler Glass now over 8.5 strikeouts. That's my play of the day. The Reds. Glass has had 9 or more strikeouts his last 4 starts. Tyler Glass now gets a win, and then Astros over 4.5 runs. Smitty, what do you got?
I got the Yankees and Twins under half a run, no runs first inning, minus 120. Also under 8 as a total. The Phillies, I mean, I'm just taking a money line, minus 142, and minus 1.5 plus 145. I mean, they're a wagon. They're a wagon. The Bandits are out there, and that's all I got.
I got to hear Jackie. Whatever your pick is, I'm riding. So.
Yes, I'm also putting Jackie's pick on my card.
Yep.
What do you got, Jackie?
I don't know.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Oh.
Then can I just regurgitate what I've heard?
You can do
Absolutely.
any pick you want.
I don't
The world
even-
is your oyster.
I
You
don't
are
even
a
know how this
law-abiding citizen
Yes.
in a regulated state of New York. You can make any pick that you wish off the DraftKings Sportsbook.
Okay. I mean, I don't know the DraftKings. I'm just gonna regurgitate a name and a number.
Okay. All right. We like this.
And
like-
we'll look it up.
Yep.
Okay, Mookie Betts.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Fun name. Plus 6.
It'd be tough.
You guys, I told you I don't know what I'm talking
there
about.
are Mookie. So what about Mookie? Mookie's a hitter. So what kind of hits do you think he would have?
Wait a second. I'm curious. What did you
What are the
think?
6?
What is the 6
I
alluding
don't
to?
know. I told you.
Plus
I
6,
just know-
like children, wives?
No, he's a he's a good guy.
No, I know, but would plus 6
I thought you just do a
years
name
to
and a
live?
number.
So my line would be 2.5. I've been married twice, so it's like married again. Is that what it is? All right, I see how that works.
Mookie Betts plus
You
6.
guys, I gave you a name and a number. I don't know how else it works.
So give us one thing Mookie Betts would do. He's a hitter for the Dodgers.
Okay, so he's gonna hit it 6 times.
Mookie Betts. Can we do Mookie Betts over 4 hits?
We can do Mookie Betts over
Okay.
over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs.
I don't know.
That's the biggest number I think we can
Yep,
find.
that, let's do that.
Let's do that. Mookie
right.
Betts
Mookie
over
Betts-
1.5 hits, runs,
and
RBIs.
RBIs.
Put it on all of our cards.
It's minus 155, so it's a solid pick.
I like that, Jack. Hey,
Hell yeah.
round of applause for Jackie.
Go Jackie. All right, I'm on that.
Jackie, thank you very much for helping
Thank you,
out
Jackie.
today. Meek,
Yeah.
thank you. Jason, thank you.
Sorry.
Clemmer, thank you. Everyone go to the Unnamed Show where our good,
Yeah, we're
good humble
see Rico.
pal Rico is there right now. It's going to be exciting. That's Pick6 Central. See you tomorrow.
Sorry.